Get me something like an omelet and a bottle of orange juice. Am I your mate? Oh yeah, it's here. It's finally here, everybody. Yay! I'm finally getting to crack Jax for real. Yeah, to represent my masculinity, obviously. Let's skip over to the second day since we already played day one. Oh yeah. I yawn as I awake in my room. The clock on my wacky watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the sliver of sunlight peeking from under my door. I slide my school-issued pajamas off and look in the closet. Obviously, we're not in there anymore. Oh wow, gorgeous. It's like the scene from the B-movie. A series of perfectly pressed school uniforms are there with a little tag on the sleeve of the nearest one. Hi, Cupman! This is Principal Kane. As part of your stay at our lovely academy, you have been provided a set of uniforms free of charge. I love that my thumb is gray to match the your name aesthetic. It looks like you and Jax have been spending time together and everyone's talking. Oh yeah, by the way, we're going the Jax route because I'm gonna crack that proper rubbish. That sort of drama-seeking, desperate, mismatched energy is exactly what we need to keep our studio audience engaged. First time I'm seeing a principal encourage me doing stuff at school, but hey, I guess there's a first time for anything. Remember, if Jax pushes you away, it's just because he wants you to try even harder. I bet he likes it hard. As I pull my uniform over my wacky watch, I glance down at it. I have a text from Jax, of course. Why are you so obsessed with me? You headed to school yet? I spy Jax as I stumble out of my room, still slipping my foot into my shoe. Jax, wait up! You wanted to walk to school together, right? That's not what he said. Jax looks up from his watch, pausing for a moment. What? Oh, it's you. You're lacking the enthusiasm. Don't act nonchalant. That's my job. Nonchalantness is not attractive. Yep, I'm ready to walk to school with you. Don't remember saying I was gonna walk to school with you, but whatever. He waits as I catch up with him. Don't give me that look. What's on the agenda for today? Huh? Are we gonna pull another epic prank today? Jax shrugs. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. Yeah, you don't normally think far, do you? We step out into the crisp early autumn air. What do you mean autumn? Look at the leaves, they're pink. What about you, new kid? Got any plans for today? Well, I was thinking about working on the culture fair project that Principal Kane asked us to do. That was the wrong thing to say, but that's stupid. So I was just gonna help out with whatever you want to do today. Jack's smirk is back and oh no, the mewing is back. Careful, new kid. Keep hanging out with me and the rest of the class really will hate you. Gulp. We get to the school entrance just as the last bell rings. If you're really cool, you'll go to the cafeteria and bring me something for breakfast. I don't want to be late to home. He's using me. Get me something like an omelet and a bottle of orange juice. Am I your mate? Well, at this point, he told me his order. Do I look like a McDonald's drive-thru? Oh my god, why are you so submissive? I step into the cafeteria to see a crowd of students at the various breakfast places. Evidently, none of the other students here care about being late. Of course, by the time I get to the front of the line, I'm already 30 minutes late to class. You know, back in my day, that would get you expelled. 1 omelet, please, and an orange juice. The staff member behind the counter tells me the price. But that's all my money for lunch. I'm starving myself for the sake of an egotistical purple rabbit. Okay, get me the omelet. But for what it's worth, at least it's a... Oh. Hi. And that's where we get the English phrase raining cats and... Mr. King turns to me. Cupman! I just spat. Nice of you to join us. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, logically that would be sarcastic. Like, I've had my fair share of coming late to class and the teachers are always very sarcastic about it, but... Seeing as this is Kinger, I'm not sure whether that's actually anger or genuine appreciation. Ragatha gives me a concerned look. Fair. Did Jax make you bring him that omelet? Oh, real nice, Raggy. So because the new kid wants to get on my good side, I made him do it? Time to clear things up. Well, seeing as we're trying to get into his pants. See, Dollface? New kid wanted to bring me breakfast. Yeah, sure. I don't. That isn't... I mean... Ragatha turns to me. Try not to be late to class, please. Whatever. She looks hurt by my response, but Jax is smiling. Jack pats the seat next to him, discreetly taking breakfast from me. After a few minutes, Ragatha spots Jax eating the omelet and wheels on us. Uh-oh. Kinger. Kinger? It's Mr. Kinger to you, lady. Cupmen said they brought lunch for themselves, but Jax is eating it. Who's eating Jax? He seems genuinely panicked by the prospect. Jax is eating, Cupman brought breakfast and now Jax is... Mr. Kinger turns around. Cupman isn't eating Jax, Ragatha. Everything is fine. Teacher of the year. Ragatha splutters for a few moments before sulking, burying her face in her arms as she leans forward on a desk. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ragatha. For what it's worth, I like you. I'm so sorry that I treat you so badly. It's for good reasons. Jack and I share a conspiratorial grin. Okay. The lunch bell rings, dismissing the class. I make my way to the lunchroom. As I'm exiting the lunchroom with my tray, I spot Jax. He's eyeing... Oh my god, what kind of face is that? He's eyeing Gangle like a lion stalking its prey when I catch up to him. Or like a bunny stalking its... carrot? I spend a few moments racking my brain for something that might be hunted by a bunny before Jax notices me. Oh! New kid. Good. I think you can help me out. Can you keep Gangle busy for a little bit? I want to try something funny. Get it? Because he's a funny guy. I walk up to Gangle. So, anime, huh? Live footage of me trying to make friends. What? She looks genuinely confused. Luckily, I am a master of subversion. You know, anime. It's the happening thing. It's hard to be this cool. I guess. She must be intimidated by my charisma and looks time to dial it back a little. Well, if you want to talk about anime, I guess I have a moment. For the record, I know nothing about anime. I don't watch anime. I love cartoons, but I do not watch anime, so I'm kind of lost here. She smiles at me, an attempt to disarm me that won't work. Which anime do you like? Oh, you know, the cool ones. She called my bluff. Red alert! The cool ones? How about you tell me about the ones you like? Oh, don't get me started. I like Yo-Yo Hachoko, Quad Gun, Uzumaki Ninja, Inuyasha. Yeah, me too. Oh my god, he's back. I keep nodding and smiling as Jack sneaks up behind Gangle, a shop bag. A what? What? I'm confused. Why would he have that? He's just about to press the power button when... Is that Zubul? And they're holding a corn cob? Wait, isn't he afraid of those? For whatever reason? Yeah, he is! Jackson's eyes fly wide as he notices them, stepping back slowly but tripping over the shop vac. The lid goes flying as my poor companion trips over it. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, shop vac is, no, I only have the French, like, aspirateur? Is that it? Cough. Splutter. Zubul, leave Gangle alone or this won't be the last time you see a corn cob at an unwelcome location. Kane himself has come out of his office to see what the chaos is about. Ooh, it's the principal. Uh-oh. Oh, and he's actually mad. You, Cupman. Tell me what happened. Me? Jax was walking around when Zubul attacked him with the shop vac. Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. Now I get. I didn't understand the shop thing. Well, what do you call a shop bag? All right, shop bag. Get it. Sorry, we have a goal to achieve. Jax looks confused for a moment, but then he grins as he realizes I'm getting us both out of this. Ooh, Zublas are not happy. Yeah, that's right. I was just trying to clean. Because I'm a good student and obviously a very good role model to our new classmate. And Zubul was just here to attack me. Are you seriously implying? Now, Zubul, you really shouldn't be harassing the cleaning staff. He's a student. Jax here asked me earlier if he could use a shop vac to clean the tops of the lockers. I was surprised but impressed by his go-getter attitude. Shame on you for disrupting his cleaning activities. Kane, that's not... Chop, Zubul. You're coming to my office while I decide what to do with you. Sounds like a detention. I actually had detention once. In the meantime, Bubble! Ah! There he is! Oh, I love this guy. What's up? Oh, wait. Oh my god. What's up? Clean this up. Bubble opens, oh no, this again. Opens his mouth, extending an unnaturally large tongue as he begins to lick up the dust from the shop bag. Oh, lovely. Kane stands there, his jaw agape. Why are you like this? Yes! By this point, Gangla has made herself scarce and Zubul is stomping off to the principal's office. As you were, Jackson Cup. Man, we make ourselves scarce as well, heading to the school entrance as the bell rings. Well, get a move on, Jax. Good job. Good boy. Well, that was a bust. But at least we got Zubul put away. Hey, Jax, what happened back there? What are you talking about? He gives me a confused look. Yeah, what am I talking about? Oh, that thing. The coin thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I've actually read some people saying that it might be a trypophobia kind of thing. I don't know. He tries to keep walking. Oh no, Jax. You're not getting away that easily. And then I grab him by the collar and push him against the locker and we lock eyes and then we get into a messy makeout set. I grabbed the small corn cup off my lunch tray and pointed at him. Yeah, let's get into that, I guess. His eyes widen. Put that down, I smirk. Call me daddy. Aha! So you are scared. He ducks his head, looking to see if anyone is in earshot around us before addressing me. Fine, yeah. I don't like corn. Me neither. I don't like all those webs. Oh, you mean the vegetable, never mind, okay. The seemingly unflappable Jax has been flapped. Still, he's obviously uncomfortable, so I toss the corn into the nearest trash bin. Because in this house, we respect each other's boundaries. So, what is it with corn? Do you not like the color yellow? That would kind of suck considering your eyes and your teeth are yellow. My gloves are yellow, new kid. Right, those too. What is it then? He waits until we are significantly away from the other students before answering me. I kind of like the way he looks here. It's kind of cute. All the little kernels are just... ugh. He gives me a revolted expression before smirking. But don't you think you have the upper hand just because you know that about me, new kid? Oh, look, he's nervous. He's trying to be smug, but based on the little sweat droplets sliding down his face, I can tell that he's nervous because I'm good at reading people. I'll find out what bugs you. Whoa, chill. I shrug, trying to play cool like him. Nothing scares me. Jax grins at me. I don't buy that for a second. Why are we closing in on each other? What's this heated rivalry? Don't worry. I'll find out. I gulp. Anyways, new kid, you heading back to the dorms? Why? You wanna be in a room with me? Yeah, I don't have anything else to do today. Cool. Me too. I stand awkward for a moment before going for it. Do you wanna walk back together? I mean, we could hold hands. He raises his eyebrow at me before returning to his normal demeanor. Yeah, why not, Cupman? You said my name! Huh? Oh. I guess I did. Didn't that happen already in a demo? New kid is so... I don't know. Cumbersome, anyway. I was screwing with you. I know. I just like hearing you say my name. It's kind of romantic. Jax gives me a pointed look. Oh. But hey, you can at least distract people, so you're not entirely useless to me. I'll take that as a love confession. So I guess I'll keep you company on the way back since nobody else will. Yeah, because you're distancing me from everyone else. That's for sure after today. Yeah, I kind of fucked up with Zubul, so I guess that route is definitely crossed. We make our way back to the dorms. The chill air causes us to shiver and run for the entrance. As we reach the building, we're both out of breath. Kane in these dumb uniforms. He mutters between breaths. I shiver. I could go for a hot tea or a hot chocolate right now. Huh? I rub my hands together as I make my way up the stairs to my dorm. It's too bad I don't have a kettle or anything. You know there's a kitchen in the lounge, right? It has like everything you just mentioned. Are we gonna drink some tea together? Wait, no. I blink at Jax. You didn't know that? Well, in case you don't remember, let me just catch you up on that. I thought that I was gonna get picked up by my parents and go home. I did not plan to stay here, so... No, Jax. I did not know that. You'd be lost without me. It's kind of embarrassing. He motions for me to follow him. He's so kind. Me ignoring all his red flags. The cupboard down here has the tea or whatever else. He points at a lower cabinet before throwing himself on one of the couches. I open the cabinet to see an assortment of different teas and drink mixes. Oh my god! I can't read that, this is like gore! As I'm rooting around under the cupboard, I peek around the lounge. To my surprise, Jax is still hanging out here and hasn't left for his room yet. Oh, he's just looking for an excuse to stay around with me. I decide not to question it and just enjoy the shared moment. Should I make you some tea or something? I'm not making you coffee if that's what you're looking for. Jax looks over at me from the couch. I expect a quip or some smart remark, but instead he simply shrugs. What? Oh my god! I can't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, Jax. I don't know if I should take this either as a threat or as a very remark. I can't tell. I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable in your presence right now. I nod. I don't nod. I make myself some tea and once I'm done, I can't read that. I can't help but feel a little happy to be spending time with Jax in a more casual environment. But as part, Jax seems more relaxed too. Or maybe he's just tired. Too tired to pick on anybody. It's a nice moment. I finish up and start bringing the drinks over. As I carry the drinks over, I notice Jax has been weirdly quiet. I sense some romantic tension is in the air. Love is in the air. I go over to the couch to check on him. Sure enough, he's fallen asleep. And now is the time to grab a marker and draw some very unhinged drawings on his face. I guess it takes a lot of energy to terrorize your classmates all day. I'll give you that. It's kind of cute. It's kind of a cute image. Okay, I'll take that. He looks so peaceful. Oh my god. What was that? I end up so caught up in my own thoughts that I end up tripping over my feet, dropping the drinks all over the wooden floor. No! Oh my god, I just woke my cat up. Oh my god! I cook coffee and on tea! I'm sorry, I tripped and spilled everything. I try to explain myself. Tea and coffee running down the front of my shirt. Jax has a hand on his head, still a little groggy from his catnap. Catnap mentioned? Huh? He looks down at me as I start picking up the broken pieces of the mugs. Wow, you can't even make tea or coffee without messing up. Say that again. Come on, do it. Say that again. Say that to my face. He chuckles, slow clapping. I wrap the back of my neck, embarrassed. Is there a mop or anything like that here? I feel bad leaving a mess. I feel bad about it. Just don't bother cleaning it up. But what if someone slips and falls? Then that would be pretty funny, right? Remember, guys? He's the funny one. I see what looks like a closet. The door slightly ajar on the opposite side of the lounge. Maybe there's a mop in there. Oh yeah, look, there is one. Oh, look, it makes a little heart. Jax watches me annoyed as I open the door and look around the closet. It's roomier than expected. Still cramped though. Well, yeah. I see some cleaning supplies. I'm definitely in the right area. I rummage around a bit, not noticing Jax approach the entrance of the closet, his arms crossed. And then he closed the door behind me and he got inside and we looked at each other and the room was super cramped and he had his arms pinned next to my head and then he closed it on me and we looked at each other but avoided having eye contact and we were both blushing because we were both locked in a closet and then you start noticing in the back 7 minutes in heaven. It's above you. Okay, alternative scenario. He's gonna grab it from me and he's gonna cage me like against the shelf and then he's gonna have like his chest pressed against my back and he's gonna grab it for me. I bet. He eventually pipes up, pointing to the top shelf after watching me struggle. On the top shelf, a mop sits tucked behind some boxes. Who stores a mop like that? I tried to reach for it, but it's pretty hard to get a grasp on it tucked behind all his junk. I continue to struggle before Jax walks past me, taking pity on me. He rolls his eyes as he steps past me. No, you're supposed to be behind me. I can't watch this anymore. Move. He enters the closet, the door closing. Behind him, we're gonna be locked. We're gonna be locked in the closet together. Here. He states, pushing the mop into my hands. I blush a bit. Thanks. I'm sorry I spilled our drinks. Stop apologizing so much. It's annoying. He says, twisting at the knob of the closet. I knew it. Ah! Oh my god. Thank you, AO3, for teaching me. What? He tucks the knob a little harder. Tug me a little harder. No. No, you've got to be kidding me! He shakes his head, pulling at the knob vigorously. It's locked! Oh, no, that's me. It's locked? I feel my chest tighten up. Come on. Jax starts banging on the door, pulling more violently. The door shakes on its hinges, but no luck. We're showered with old paint chips from the crumbling ceiling. We're locked in here. I feel the breath leave my lungs as I clutch them up to my chest. This would happen to me. I barely hear him. My ears are ringing as panic starts to set in. My breath comes in erect gasps as my heart hammers against my ribcage. Suddenly I lose my balance, clutching them up. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna catch me. No, we're not there yet. That's gonna be at prom. Whoa, hey, cut man. This isn't a fanfic. You're acting like this is some kind of romantic dating simulator visual novel. Stop doing that. Calm down. It's not that deep. We're gonna die in here. I can't breathe. Jax kneels down next to me, smirking. Not scared of anything, huh? Bro, did he just prank us? Well, we're not going to get anywhere with you freaking out like that. Okay, so he didn't prank us. Good. Good boy. Just breathe. Imagine you're on a wide open rooftop, or wherever your happy place is. I manage as I cover my ears with my hands, clenching my eyes shut as I try to imagine I'm in a wide open meadow. It's surprisingly helpful. My breathing shifts from racked panic gasps into a slow, peaceful rhythm. I hate to admit, but if I do anything but focus on deep breath, I start to panic again. I'm barely able to muster the strength to talk. How long do you think until someone finds us? Who knows? He looks up at the ceiling and chuckles. I bet if they knew I was in here, they wouldn't bother opening the door. I sense some kind of insecurity coming through those words. My head is planted firmly in my knees as I continue to clench my eyes shut. Don't you have any friends here? Jax goes quiet. No, he's a loser. Well, definitely not Ragatha. She's way too fake and annoyingly positive. Don't say that. She's always trying to pretend everything is great and awesome. It's exhausting. Gangla's just sad all the time, not like she has a backbone. Zool just chooses to be difficult to get along with. Harmony's alright, but she's always worrying about what everyone else thinks. Jax's confession about how he feels about his classmates distracts me from our cramped situation, if only for a few moments. Wow, you're a little bitch. Is there really nobody at the school you like? Jax remains silent as he looks away, a tinge of red on his cheeks. Oh, Jaxie! I can't help but blush myself before putting my head back into my knees. What was that? Yeah, what was that? Suddenly Kane pops out of thin air. He was talking about Kane, obviously. There you two are! I thought you could get past the curfew rule by hiding in here, huh? You little scamps! For some reason he pops up inside the cramped space of the closet instead of opening the door. With a snap, we're instantly transported to our respective rooms. No, we were gonna make out! I flop onto my bed, completely worn out from that whole ordeal. Still, I can't stop thinking about what Jax said, and what he didn't say. Yeah, what didn't he say? Why was he so quiet after I've asked him if he liked anybody? You better not be talking about anyone else but me. He couldn't have meant. I wrap my pillow around my head as I stare at the wall. Surely not. I must be delusional. Delulu. As I get under the covers for the night, I can't help but think about what or who he could have meant. Oh,